Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and today I'm going to be playing my very first game with my new team, the New Jersey Devils, in my NHL 16 Be a Pro Goalie mode. I'm facing, fittingly, the team that drafted me, the Columbus Blue Jackets. And as you can see by the record, the Devils have not done well, the Blue Jackets have done well, since those first 3 years with Columbus were not good. Team wasn't good. Last year they made the playoffs. This year they're doing pretty good. But now I got sent down by the Senators and then claimed on the waivers by the Devils. I played 7 games in the AHL and did really well. As you can see, the last 2 games of my evaluation period were all my marks hit. I hit my marks every game except for that first game that I recorded where I missed the team play by a hair. I am 93 overall now. I believe that has gone up a point since last episode. I'm losing track because I'm out ahead one game or one episode. I haven't uploaded the last episode quite yet. So I'm a little bit ahead, and it's just been because I've been enjoying this and playing a lot. I'm just now noticing I'm number 2 now also. That sucks. I really wish there was an option to change your number, but apparently not. So I have to live with number 2. I guess it's better than number 5. There's my NHL stats. Not great, but they were getting better. I had my last game in the NHL was a shutout, although it was only a 9-save shutout against the Flyers. Here's a look at the New Jersey Devils roster. It's not great. The forwards aren't too great. We don't have anybody over 86 overall, but we have some young guys, Steele and Watson, and they could still go up a little higher. Watson's leading the team in points right now. Not a lot of points. Adam Henrique is, I assume, pretty much the leader of the team, aside from Adam Larson. He's really good, and our defense is pretty solid. I mean, it's got 92 overall, Adam Larson, and then a few guys who are younger, some guys who are a little older. This guy's only 24 and he's 82 already. It's pretty good. A few scratched players, injured players, Listen and Zaka. They seem pretty good. This guy's an elite, 20 years old. That's pretty good. And Blackwood has not done good for them this year. He's 84 overall. I'm looking to overthrow him. I'm kind of excited for this opportunity because I'm on a bad team. There might not be as much pressure there. And then I'm going to be with them next year. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was going to show off a little bit of my stats. Next year, we might be able to turn it around. In the AHL, I had 7 games. I won all of them. 2 of them were in shootout. So it didn't count those for some reason. I don't know why. So those were the closest to me losing. One shootout went to 14 rounds and nobody could score, and we finally scored and won it. I somehow kept the AI off the board for that long. I've gotten better at shootouts. Anyways, 17 goals off of 206 shots against. It was 91 point something save percentage and a 2.3 something goals against average. I hate how I can't see the whole stats, but that's how it was. I didn't get a shutout. My last start, I was a tiny bit off. I did allow 3 goals, but it was 35 shots against. I could have been better, and yeah. The gameplay settings are staying the same since last episode. They worked perfectly. While I talk about that, where the Devils are at. The Albany Devils have won 7 or 8 straight. Since I won 7 of those. But there's where New Jersey is. Probably no chance at the playoffs. They'd have to win like every game. The gameplay settings worked perfectly, I felt, in the AHL. The problem is we're going to the NHL. The only issue with the AHL is that I was winning every single game no matter what. That would have been something I would have had to address at some point. But now we're at the NHL. I need to keep trying these because it's gonna change. I don't know if there's going to be an issue. Anyways, we are 87 overall on offense. Not great. 91 defense is pretty good, especially seeing as how bad our team is in the standings. And 97 goaltending, that's all because of my overall. We're on the road against the Blue Jackets. That's not great, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have issues facing them. I don't know why I'm going into the gameplay settings, but just to quickly go over what I'm using again. The general is like this. The attribute effects is a key thing. I might have to tweak that a little, just because some of the good goalies, like my overall, are going to be like super goalies and can't be scored on. I might have to bump that down. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking of if I have issues. Aggression's all the way down. I find that the AI stays in position a little more doing that in the defensive zone, and yet they're still aggressive sometimes. Passing's like this. I've had this for a long time. Shooting is right here. One-timer and shot accuracy down 1 notch. Slap shot accuracy up 1 notch. I think that does a good job. AI learning's all the way down. CPU teammate and CPU penalties all the way up. Also, along with that, I bumped up the penalty time. I'll show that in 1 second. CPU goalie reaction speed's all the way down. And mine's the same, or just where it was at. Screen effect is up a notch. I bumped up, it's not in there, it's rules. Bumped up the penalty time scaling. It's right at the middle notch, just for a little bit longer of a game without upping the time, the period length, and it gives me more of a chance to play the puck. And the power plays were terrible. I don't know why nobody could score on them. But then my last game in the AHL, my team went 3 for 4 on the power play. Scored 3 power play goals in a row. So I don't think I'm going to have any issues with that here in the NHL level. We'll see. It's rivalry night, as it always is on Wednesday. I don't know why, but
the NHL team of Ohio, the Blue Jackets, and another game about to start here downtown.
well, we're going back to Columbus, the team that drafted me. And I'm with a not so good team. It's disappointing, but also it's like I have almost no pressure on me. Let's go ahead and skip into this because it doesn't matter. I mean, I want to become the starter and do well. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out the gameplay settings. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to record left in this season. I've gone through it really fast. This is game 46 for the Devils, so that's icing. And I've only recorded a few episodes. Like, if I can become the starter, I'll record some more. Even though we're not going to make the playoffs or any good intercept there. And there's not much doing, but if I do well, then I'll want to record some. Anyways, I want to talk about more of the gameplay. That's what's going on this episode. I know I've been complaining and talking about other stuff a lot more in the last few episodes, so let's get into this. I don't know if... I assume Bobrovsky's in net, but I don't know. Good save there. As I know a lot of the Blue Jackets still. I haven't checked how Nashville's been doing this year. I should check that after this game. Columbus in. Savard across. The pass just misses. Back to the point. I don't know why I was going to say net. Steele gets it. Trying to get rid of it. Not send it toward the net. Thank you. And Jenner takes that away as we just missed the pass. In front. Did not expect him to try to stuff that in. But luckily, if they just run into you, they lose the puck. So we're not getting anything going so far. Brandon Saad in. Gets bumped. In front. Jana intercepted that, and that's sent right back across. Ooh, good save. Huge rebound, though. So we're not able to get it out of the zone. Hetherington bumped off the puck, and it just exits the zone. Good defensive play there.
Great job
I don't know how this is going to go at all. Like, if my team's going to really be bad, or so far we're really getting stuck in our own zone a lot. Sod. In front, glove save. The big difference for me has been this year is I've really gotten a lot better at reading the play and reacting and being in good position in case they... Glove save there. I wanted to throw that to my right. But being in good position in case they pass it or in case they shoot it and the rebound goes somewhere. I don't know. Reacting to rebounds, too, I've done well with. Good save there. That one I'm going to have to hang on to. We'll do it again. Third time's the charm, right? I hate being number 2, but gotta live with it. We finally win the face-off. Adams getting bumped off. Got it back, but pinned against the boards. Kicks up the boards. Jalmerson shot. Made the save. Easy one. That's shot at the side of the net, and my goalie will cover again. 10-17 left. I might get a lot of shots against, too, in this game. We will see. Columbus with possession again. Shot from the point, way up high. Ooh, that one-timer missed. Just hugging the post, too. That could have been really bad. Columbus all the way back in their own zone. Jalmerson over to Brown, all the way up to Reichel. And he'll skate down the left side. Stop. Passing it around. Got to watch that guy behind me. There we go. Good defense there, but we turn it over in the neutral zone. I think we'll have decent defense. It's just like, I don't know. I slid way too far, but I got back. I don't know how good our offense is going to be, and if we're going to be able to alleviate the pressure in our own end. Like right now, Columbus, all the pressure. They got it again. Reichel, go around, and that pass misses to the point. Slapper, stick broken, so much stuff happening. That shot missed and bumped off the puck. He gets it back. In all alone, gets by 2 defenders, and a good shot on, good save. Murray's pass gets tipped, but Reichel gets it. Still. He's in, back to the point. Slapper, good save, easy save. As we'll try to get it out again and try to get some pressure for ourselves. Pass all the way across, one-timer, good save. Wow, that was a long pass. It got one-timed. Columbus in again. Man, they've had all the possession. Ooh, shot on. Had a guy right in front of me. Could have been tipped in. Ooh, weird bounce. What the heck was that? Jelena picks it up. And he gets bumped off the puck as he couldn't dump it in. Milano. In, shot, save. To the corner. Zykov moves it up quickly to Patrick. Come on, guys, we need some shots. Who gets around his man, looking for options. Here's some pressure. Severson down to Patrick, back to the other point man. Larson slapper hit a Blue Jacket in front. And Bjorkstrand looks like he was going to try to split the defenders there. Johansson, Bjorkstrand made the save. Throw that to my right, get an easy pass. That's my only pass. There's a lot more opportunities to pass the puck in the AHL too. And it's a lower rating you have to get to. That's the annoying thing. So I get a C+ overall, B in saves, C+ in positioning, and C in team play. I believe it's a B- you have to get to in the AHL in team play. And I only have a C, so that means it's going to be so hard getting that team play. Especially if we don't win very many games. But I kept them off the board, 12 shots against. We only had 3. The time on attack was really out of balance. And so is a passing percentage and face-offs. Hopefully we can do a little bit better here in the second. And I just don't want to get shut out. Like, That's also going to be a tough task, is getting the gameplay settings straight on a bad team. Making sure it's like we have a chance, but we're just worse than other teams. If I start winning every game, that might be an issue. I wanted to pass that, but I think that was Larson on my left that just ran into him. Face off one by Columbus. Shot wide. I thought he was going to pass that. I always have to watch for that pass to that winger. We'll break out with it and lose it immediately as Columbus heads back the other way. Doing some dangles. Pass tipped. Our defense has been solid. Like, it's just Columbus is getting too much puck possession, too much time in our zone with it. As Jenner will move up, he gets around some guys, and his pass just hit a leg. And that pass does not connect as they dump it back in. We're just really sloppy right now. Side call up to Palmieri. Ooh, he gets crushed. Johnson, well known for his body checks. Palmieri comes up with that somehow. Dumped in. Still don't know if that's Bobrovsky or not. I think it is. It is. That confirms it. As they'll hang on, we're getting beat 6-2 in the face-offs. We do not have very many good face-off men. Henrique is pretty good. It's like 80. Then we have two guys who are like in the 60s at face-off. So, we might be losing a lot of face-offs. Murray into the slot. Ooh, it was tipped but never got through. Down the wing, pinned against the boards. Kicked out. And Columbus turns it back the other way. Down into the corner. I hate the corners. Pass all the way across, so we took a penalty. Delayed call. As Bobrovsky gets off. Back and forth from the point man. Johansson. Back to the point. Shot blocked. Kicked around. And it got blocked again. That's one of the ways to beat me, is just get me moving back and forth a lot. And they did. And almost had a good chance. Ooh, oh, what a stop with the toe. I believe that hit my pad, unless I got a glove on it. Turned over. Palmieri behind the net, can't keep possession. That was a great chance for Columbus. And they're in again. On the power play. Gets poke checked, back to the point. Ooh, I don't like that getting that too easily to the slot. Back in behind, Johansson. Don't know what he's doing. They got pressure, but they're not throwing it on the net. Back and forth. Finally turned over. So we send it down. They just took their time and didn't do anything with it. Too many passes. As they're running out of time here in their first power play. In, and he scores. A great deke around the defender, and then I was just slightly out of position. I've just been a little off the last couple of games with my, well, at least last game with my positioning. Right around Jelena, and then I just gave up too much on that blocker side. Ugh. That was all me, I felt. Like, the defender got beat, but all he did was shoot it afterwards. I should have had it. Especially considering some of the chances other teams get that I make the saves on. As Columbus finally strikes first. I don't know if that was on the power play or not. Jenner, back to the point. To the other point man. Slap tipped on. Great save. Ooh. It's been all Columbus so far. Jenner dumps it in. I should have grabbed that. I'm not getting any opportunities to play the puck. I gotta watch out. Like, if they're just entering the zone, I gotta look for that. Ooh, good shot on, stopped by Bobrovsky.
The Blue Jackets control the play in the defensive zone. To Saad.
Passed over to Saad, skating down the right side. Shot on, the rebound is right there. My goalie couldn't cover it. Close call there. I don't know the numbers yet. I think that was Henrique. Watson, shot blocked. Boucher tried to pass back to the point, but it got cut. Foligno up. Dubinsky, who just got it poke checked away. Oh, Foligno tried to move, but lost the puck. Good defensive play. Boucher down the right side. Tried that pass to Watson. Got tipped. We get possession back. Adams down low. Slapper just bumped off of it. Columbus back the other way. They got numbers. Everybody's back in position. Johnson, Hetherington, shot way wide. And we'll move it up. 2 minutes left in the second, and we've had zero offense. Watson bumped off the puck. Don't know what he was trying there, but it didn't work. We get a turnover in neutral ice. Radish is, he was just with the AHL club when I was playing. He might have been called up when I was called up. Back to the point. Zykov shot, score! Good shot. Perfect shot. Just beats Bobrovsky up high. And I like to see that because I want to see their goalies get beat on just shots like that. It wasn't, well, I would say it wasn't a perfect shot, but it was a pretty good shot. And it beats Bobrovsky, and it's tied at 1 with 32 seconds left here in the second. My goal here is to go into the third tied up. Okay, I was sliding all over the place. That's one thing that has helped me. I've started holding the left trigger while going into the butterfly because you have a lot more control. I went way too far to my left, but I was able to recover. Coming back. 0.8 seconds left. Might try to shoot it. He does. I get another save. Easy one. And we'll go into the third, tied at 1. It's been a pretty good game aside from my offense not doing really much. But we did get a goal. B- so far overall. B+ in saves, B in positioning. Still that C in team play. I gotta get more chances to play the puck. I gotta take a few chances. We only have 5 shots. Meanwhile, Columbus has 19, and we're tied at 1. I'm keeping my team in the game, and I like that. Even though Columbus hasn't had a lot of great chances, they've had a few.
Both teams have found the back of the net,
Just haven't put that many in. They're in again. Savard, ooh, got a cross for that one. Boucher skating right into the defender. Good move across for Watson, and he loses it. Just losing the puck too much. Bjorkstrand, good move. Shot on, stop. I'll grab that. No opportunity to pass it. Another face-off in our end. Columbus has been dominating the face-offs. They win that one. I mean, technically, we got the push, but got the save. I so wanted to pass that, but nobody was over there. I should have just thrown it over there. I think my guy would have gotten it, but I don't want to make it worse than it is. Gotta get some opportunities to play the puck. At least as it stands, I'm not going to get the team play unless I win. And I might not even get it then. I don't know why it's so much more chances to play the puck in the AHL than the NHL. Ooh, one-timer. I can throw that one out. It was a little close, but he was open over there. Palmieri, good shot. Stopped. He gets a loose puck, and was that a hook? I didn't see it completely, but it kind of looked like a hook. Ooh, skates right in. Good save. Way out of position. Shot up high. Come on, guys. Jelena up to steal. Steal in. Oh, just about got by that defender. Radish will kick that into the Columbus end. Johansson kicks it across. Patrick steals it. Ooh, pass in front got tipped away. That's the one thing I had. I think I had a little bit too much scoring in the AHL, but that fixes for the NHL at least, because the defense is better in the NHL than the AHL. Patrick's pass gets tipped. Milano will dump it. That's not going to go fast enough. I wanted it. We're moving it out, and now we're not. Milano, ooh, pass in front. I don't know, he just whiffed on that. Doing a line change, Murray steals it and gets decked. Jeez. Sent in, Severson somehow gets that first. And then his pass misses as it's turned over again. The turnovers have been terrible, and that guy just ran right into me. The heck, man? Ooh, taken away, and a big save by Bobrovsky. We're getting some okay chances. We're just not getting a lot of them. Shot unstopped. Kicked right back out to him. Ooh, in front. And it just got blocked. Sikora shot. Glove save. It's all Columbus again. Back behind the net. We get it. Watson moves up into the Columbus end. Back to him. Shot stopped. Passed out. Sikora up to Foligno and then to Jenner. And Jenner loses it. Good collapsing on him. Watson will move up the right side and get crushed. Spears shot wide. Kennedy gets bumped off. We're just not moving it in time. Being way too slow. Slow and sloppy. Brandon Saad will slap it and got blocked. Zykov has the only goal for our team. And dumped in. In behind, just hops on him. Hjalmarsson finds it. Moved up to Saad. Brandon Saad around, looking for options, gets tipped. Good defense. As there's a race for it, but Savard gets to it first. Very back and forth, very not many chances. Zykov with it again. Looking for anything. Palmieri, back to the point. Severson, slapper, blocked. Loose in front, but cleared out by Columbus. They're in again. Johansson. Ooh. We're taking away their time. We're in again. Last minute in the third period. Will we get any goals before the end of the third? We're fighting for it. Our forecheck's getting after it. But Johansson moving up. Back to Sikora. Loses the puck. Watson across, gets tipped. Johnson over to Reichel. Sikora back to Reichel, gets tipped. Neither team is getting any passes through. All the way across. Henrique! Shot stopped. Denied. Tried to go 5-hole. Almost had it. Savard back to Reichel. Gets bumped off. Reichel gets it back. Back to the middle of the ice, and he got bumped off of it. Good defense so far from both teams. Shot. Ooh, he's got to find it, and Bobrovsky covers. Finally a break. We've been going a long time there. Gosh, that was our best chance. Good stop by Bobrovsky. 3.8 seconds left. If we can win this draw, we can get another shot on. And we lose it. Like it's been all night. Saad gets it as time expires. As we'll go to overtime, tied at 1. We got a B plus and overall A and A minus. I don't know how I'm getting the A minus in positioning now. I think it's because I'm hugging the post a little more often. C plus in team play. I don't think I'm gonna get that if I just get the win. I need 1 or 2 more chances to pass the puck, or at least skate out and get it. 1 goal off of 26 shots. The shots are a little low in this game for both teams. We only have 10. And wow, Columbus nearly doubling up on the time on attack on us. And our passing percentage has not been great. I could have had a shutout this game if I was just in a little better position on that shot. But you can't be perfect always. Steal. Good move. Severson could just throw it on. Oh, I missed the net. Could have had a good chance for a rebound there. Columbus has possession. Johansson gets around. Shot on. Ooh, flashy glove save. Wow. That's that maxed out high glove rating. Big face off. And gets a push. Who will get it? They'll skate away from it. Johansson. Oh, I was just backing away from that. I can pass that. It's not going to give me passing because he missed the puck. Severson, I think this is. Pass across. Larson back. Oh, just jumped on him. Looking for options. Steal. Back to Larson. Larson gets hooked. As I'll skate to the bench for the extra attacker. And Columbus will touch it first. 4-on-3 power play for the rest of overtime unless we can score or we take a penalty. This could be a good chance for me to play the puck too. As I'll get that one, throw that to Jelena as he's trying to put it in our net. Okay then. Down the wing. I think that's Watson. Henrique slapper just missed the net and the puck hops to center ice. Watson being watched by 2 players, gets poke checked, and Hjalmarsson will send it down. I'm going to play it. Give that to Jelena again. Zykov has the goal. I'd love to see him shoot it again. Watson shot stopped. And he gets it back in. The pass in front for Henrique just didn't make it. Pass that up. Last minute. It's a full minute though. Right in and a good stop. They just didn't do anything about him. That puck didn't go far enough for me to play it. Come on, guys. We got the opportunity on the power play. Like, can we try to score? Nope. It's turned over. It's 4-on-3, turned over again. Man, this is why we have such a bad record. Tipped right back to Dubinsky. 4-on-3, and Columbus has the puck. Glove save. At least I get another chance to play it as that just goes right in front. This is frustrating. Zykov. Come on. Unleash another slapper. Somebody. Shot. Glove save. I think barely enough time to have another shot.
One mistake and you go home. There's no mistake there. That's a brilliant
Johnson
stop.
got to skate right in. There's 3 guys right there, and neither of them. None of them attacked him.
It's a draw.
And Columbus won it. And we'll go to a shootout. Some decent chances there. That glove save, though. 1-1 going to a shootout. I think I've gotten a little better at the shootouts. I have the team play now. If I could just win the game. A- in positioning and A+ in saves. Got A- overall. It's been the best I think I've ever had. So we only had 4 shots. They had, I don't know how many. Like 5. Something like that. Ugh. I'm scared. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose my team play. We'll be shooting first. I just hope we can score. Adam Henrique. In. And he stopped. At least he made a move, but no deception. Bobrovsky stayed with him the whole way. Here we go. Johansson is first. Getting in, and he just shoots it. I love it when they just shoot it. It's so easy to just stop it. Neither team scores on the first round. Watson. In. Oh, it was behind him, and it just wouldn't go in. Ugh. Just laid right behind him. Yorkstrand. Ooh, got right there. Stayed with him. Just kind of ran it into me. Might have been a little bit of a shot. Neither team has scored still.
Okay, so what's coming here?
Round 3. Come on, Boucher. And he gets poke checked.
For the goaltender, it's all about gauging the speed of the shooter, and he answered the bell.
Ugh. I don't know what they were doing. There we go. Columbus can win it here. Brandon Saad. Save. As he just shoots it. This is kind of what I had that... At one game in the AHL, I went to 14 rounds. Nobody scored until the 14th round. I don't know what happened. I thought the AI was decent at making moves. All Steele with the moves, and I don't know where he was going. He just kept going, like, straight ahead, and he was already off angle. Columbus again. Milano. Ooh, stayed with him.
Well, he got the goaltender moving. He made his move. Great save.
I don't know. Like, one of the things that has helped me is that I'm holding down that left trigger again to move faster. Larson, come on. Oh! He got the goalie down. I just couldn't pull it to the backhand. Reichel now. When will this end? I hope not now. Oh, he got me. As Columbus takes it in a shootout. I'm upset that we lost, but I gotta get some guys have gotta score for us. I thought he was gonna stay on the forehand, and nope. But after that game, I think I know what I can expect the rest of the season. I'll take that though. Like, I had some good defense, but if I'm not gonna win, that might mean that team play is gonna suffer, and then I'm gonna get sent down again, and that's gonna be disappointing. That's what I don't get. I can hit the other 2 marks, but if I miss 1 mark, that team play, if I miss that, I'm gonna get sent down. I think that's a little messed up. Like, I got an A+ in saves, and an A- in positioning, but B- in team play, which isn't that bad of a grade, but that's bad from the coach's perspective. Either way, I enjoyed the game. We had a chance. No offense from us, and it was all Columbus. I could have had more shots on me. But we did okay on defense. Terrible on offense. We kind of stole a point there. At least I did. First star. As Milano and Bobrovsky get 2nd and 3rd stars. And hopefully we get a good player out of the draft and make some decent moves in the offseason and come back good next season. Also, the only thing I changed on my goalie was the mask. I kept my pads the same since Albany and New Jersey, same colors. But I'll face the Detroit Red Wings next, who are doing about the same as us. As at least I'm still hitting my team play this evaluation period. Got 886 now on the save percentage. Only 4 wins through 18 games. I think that should be a little higher. At least 5. Albany now has 10 games in their winning streak. I think we'll see my save percentage go up a little more and so on. I'm going to try these settings out a little longer because I'm not sure if they're going to have issues or not. That last game was just purely my team was terrible. Now, I might bump down the attribute effects slider a notch and see. I'm going to play this game and then we'll see how that goes, and then I might bump that down a notch and see if it's a little more balanced. Like, obviously, the worst team should lose most of the time, but not every game and not in the same fashion and so on. So we'll see. My first game with New Jersey is a shootout loss in a very good game. We're just past the All-Star break. Next episode, it depends on how many games I start. I don't know if I'm the starter right now. I'm starting 2 in a row now. Next episode should come in February at some point, maybe early February. We'll see. This episode should be out pretty soon after the last one. I'm going to try to get them out a little more often since I've been playing a lot more. And try not to be so far ahead. There's a trade deadline too. I wonder if any moves will be made. I could be moved. I kind of doubt it at this point since I wasn't moved like... Well, no. I was thinking I was going to be moved last year, but Nashville still made the playoffs and everything. I don't know. I could be moved this year on a bad team. It's possible. But then they have me under contract for next year and I'm a young goalie. I don't know. We will see. Hopefully I won't be sent down again this year. That's what I don't want. So I have Detroit next. I don't know of anything else I could do to get that team play up. I'm not going to start fights just to get the team play up. I think I have to win the fights anyways, and I'm not too good at fighting. Poke checks, I think we're in there, and I just don't poke check. I need to poke check sometimes, but that doesn't come up enough. Let me know, guys, if you have any ideas on what I could do to get that team play up. I'm not sure yet. Hopefully it'll come. Maybe I'll have better opportunities. I don't know. Here's a look at the standings one more time. We just... Not good. 10 points behind New York, and they're 7th. In some ways, I want us to keep losing, then we get a better draft pick, but only 98 goals scored and 154 goals against. Hopefully I can improve on that. Let's look at the entire league. Where are we sitting? St. Louis is up top. Detroit is worse than us, although they have a game in hand, and this game will determine, like, who will be last. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It sucks the position I'm in, but I'm kind of excited that there's not much pressure on me. I want to win the starting job this year, but we're not going to the playoffs, so it doesn't matter that much. And maybe we'll have a better chance next year, and it depends on how well next year goes, whether I'll stick with New Jersey or not. But if they do bad again, then we'll get another good draft pick. So it could be better to stay with them. I don't know. It depends on what they offer me and who's up there that wants me. And that's a ways ahead. I think I got a good base settings. Let me know if you try them out, how they work for you, or if there's anything you're using that might help me out. I really need to figure out a way to get that team play up some way, even if I lose the games. Maybe I just need to take more risks going for the puck. I don't know. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. And if you have anything to tell me, leave them in the comments. I check them all the time. And I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I will talk to you guys later. Ooh, that pass just missed. Good aggressive defense so far. Gosh, Ben Bishop is so big. Ooh, got a glove on it.
Nathan, get back in. Nathan, no. Oh my God.